Good evening, the mighty mums. Today's daily revelation number 88 is Face the Facts, and this is me just out on my move with the wife.
Hi.
Going out for a walk. And I also just want a special mention to Janelle. Congratulations on your second baby. What an amazing thing that's about to happen. So I can't wait for the journey that you're about to embark on for the second time. So today's daily revelation is Face the Facts, and what I want to talk about today, hey Mel, is you face the facts. Once we know what the facts are, we can see what the problem is, and after we find out what the problem is, we can create a solution. But a lot of the time is we hold this mask that there's nothing wrong, everything's perfect. Someone says, how you doing? You say, I'm good. And we portray this image, and myself included, that everything is all good. Because we're scared to get vulnerable, we're scared to face the facts and actually look at ourselves and go, wait, there is something wrong, because look at the results I'm currently getting in all areas of life, not just health and fitness, could be finances, could be career, could be the relationships you get into, whatever it is. It's a direct result of the way you think, the way you act, but most of all is we avoid the facts. We avoid what is actually happening, and that's why me personally, I like to have a mentor that tells me how it is and tells me that this is what's happening and this is what's actually happening in your life, not how I think it's happening, because we can get so caught up in our own world, we can get so caught up in thinking we're right, we can get our ego gets involved and think, no, this is the way it's supposed to be. But in fact, if someone actually calls you out and exposes the real fact of what is happening, it's from there that you can identify the problem and then you can create a solution. But if you portray that everything's all right and then all of a sudden that problem actually explodes and it gets a lot bigger, and then it's not, you can still fix it obviously, but it's obviously you want to get into this habit of facing the facts and knowing the truth about where you're at in all areas of life, and then being able to create that solution. So let's relate that to our health and fitness. There's a lot of people say, this time, kids, whatever it is, I wish I had more of this. The fact is that you're not willing to commit, and that's put plain and simple, is that you're not willing to commit to your health and fitness. So you use all these other titles as a mask. I don't have time, I don't have money, I don't have the right resource, I have this injury. And I've seen it in many people, and I've seen people that should be having excuses. They've not been dealt the best set of cards, whatever it may be, and they've actually got injuries and they've got things happening in their life, but they still choose to commit. They still choose to face the facts and get real and take responsibility. And it's those people that get the best results. Do they go through a hard time? For sure they do, 100%. But they face the facts and they know, yes, this is my situation, but this is what I'm going to do about it. And then you've got other people on the flip side of things where life isn't actually that bad, but they make it out that it's really bad. And they portray and they put these excuses, and nothing's their fault. They put blame on everyone else, but they don't take responsibility that they're actually here. But in their head, because it sounds nicer, they blame everyone else. So start to look at the facts of your life and look at the results. And once we get there, we'll be able to identify the problem, and then we can create a solution. And this is for myself as well, and I've been told many times these are the facts in my life, and this is where you're at. And that has really helped me to identify the problems in my life, the results I was getting that I wasn't necessarily wanting. And it was a direct result of my decisions. But once I faced that fact and someone told me that, I was able to create that solution, learn from it, and move on. So, hope that helps. And I hope you all have a great night. And I'll talk to you soon.